Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? We back. We back. We back. We back. Man. We're gonna watch a few interviews. Man. We gotta check out this interview with Jane Dale. Yeah, I find it Jane Dale was very funny to me, man. I don't know how anybody else look at him, but I think the man's fucking hilarious. So, for 2-3 years now, Jane Dale has been on the internet making wild dumbass shit. Making wild allegations on Diddy, right? He's on the internet making wild allegations on Diddy. Just don't need to stay down. But this was before Diddy went to jail. So I don't know if y'all noticing it or not, right? Or not, though. But it's like ever since Diddy went to jail, it's either he backtracking, or when these dates pop up, he be like, well, I was around back then. I don't remember that. So it's like, yo, was Diddy doing these things or not? Because I find it very, very, very hard to believe that Diddy didn't just start doing these things once Jane Dale job was done. I don't know. Nope. You can't sell me that. Hold on, this shit's getting on my goddamn nerve. If this is how Diddy was moving, Gene, Diddy was moving like this. You dig? Oh, yeah, damn thing, yo, this shit ain't sticky enough. It's like it's on there tight, but the bitch keep coming out. Hit that like button, y'all. It's only 4 of us in here, man. You know they probably gonna send us a notification late. It's my 3rd live, so more than likely they're gonna play games with it. Alright, so we should be good now. So yeah, I just find that funny, y'all. Like, I don't know how many other people find it funny. Just for how long he been calling for Diddy arrest. Well, not arrest, just saying Diddy was involved in a whole lot of wild shit. Then when Diddy get arrested, now Jane Dale wasn't around for none of these things. He wasn't around for nothing. So which one is, yo, like everything can't be true. Somebody got to be lying somewhere along the way. Either Jane Dale made all these things up, or Jane Dale sat around and watched some of these things and not trying to take accountability for it. Y'all get what I'm saying? Let's look up the years Jane Dale was around Diddy. Because I think Jane Dale was running out of lies. Then we got good old Charleston. Good old Charleston, man. With another interview from Say Cheese, speaking on things that he know nothing about, as usual. Jane Dale work with Diddy. You know, because I got a lot of lawsuits over here, man, that How it all ended bad with Gene Deal and Diddy. Let's check this out. The Gene Deal Show.
It was his mother. It was the nigga mother.
It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story. Like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old.
You know, I had put them in for, I think it was like 99.
Oh, cooking and conversation.
So, I think it was like 99 around now. You know, I had put them in for like 2 years after Big died. I'm in Atlanta doing me at the Super Bowl. So, we go over to Justin's. Wolf see me. Wolf like, yo, Gene, come to the back. And I told y'all this story. I said, yo, he said, Gene, come to the back. And I said, for what, dog? He said, no, I want you to come to the back, Gene. All right. So now, we in that mom.
Right? Edit that out.
Yo, Paul, put Gene back to work.
You don't have, when you telling a story, you don't normally have to edit things out unless you either say it too much or try to piece together a story.
I said, I looked at Wolf. He said, yo, Gene, you coming back to work? And then Pop said, yo, Gene, you want to come back to work? This was in 99.
Yeah.
So I don't give a f***, man. I'll come.
Yeah, I'm on his ass.
He said, all right, meet me in my office on Monday. So I went to his office. So he asked me what days I want. Tell Paul what days you want. Because now Paul is running the security for Bad Boy. Wolf just get paid. He just come to the party. He just, you know, when there's a situation, he know he the nigga to take care of the situation. When there's a problem, Puff ain't had problems. Like I told people before, he was his problem solver.
What's up, Clips? More than likely, yo, people ain't gonna get notifications because I probably did 3 videos in 24 hours. So they don't send notifications after you do 3 videos in 24 hours. So we gonna need everybody to share the live, man. Share the live.
But Wolf took care of all that shit. So now Wolf, we sitting there and we chilling and everything like that. I'm back at Bad Boy. I tell him I take Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Hey, real.
Because I know.
Did you see the interview I posted of Brandon Buckingham? I posted it in my community. So go ahead and watch that. And then by the time you come back, we'll be talking about Charleston. It's in my community.
Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, you know, Puff paid nigga.
And come back and apologize for yesterday.
For the first 10 hours, and you get $65 an hour after that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you're working all day on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, basically. So that's when niggas hung out. Well, they didn't really hang out, but, you know, that's when niggas was out. Either in the studios or whatever like that. You was good. So now, we like that. So
why you got to edit the story so many times?
So we doing all that other shit like that. Everything is going on. This is before the shine, shooting and everything, the whole 9 yard. I'm working for Bad Boy. This is the last day that I stopped working for Puff.
What year was that?
Because now it's this whole little jealousy shit with the nigga who running the security. You understand? He can't get a dime off me. I got my own contract. He can't get a motherfucking dime off my.
What year was this, Jane?
I get my own motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying?
No. See, there you go, that dumbass shit.
I'm pulling 18 and 2,400 a week for them 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So he don't get a dime. Anybody he hired for security, I know Puff got it set up that they pay $65 an hour. He giving the niggas 25 and 35 and taking the rest. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing to them niggas, but that's on them.
Matter of fact, we'll go to the interview after this.
So now, you know when the motherfuckers greedy, they greedy.
He just said it was 99 no
cut
time.
My days and cut my motherfucking hours because they know they see money on it.
He talking about shine.
This is the problem and the issues between me and Puff. It was his mom.
And that's what I'm getting at. Because look, before y'all came in here, that's what I was talking about. I find it so strange that Gene Deal, right, who made a career off of talking about Diddy and putting all these wild claims on him that he that he so-called heard, right? Excuse me, y'all. I've been coughing up phlegm for days. Gotta start smoking these blacks. Look, excuse me. That he so-called heard, right? But now Diddy is arrested. Diddy booked right now. And he don't remember none of these things. Every lawsuit that pops up in a time frame that he was around Diddy, he don't remember him. He don't remember him. Story made up. I would have been dead at that time. So, yo, which one is true? Did you really see all these things and just didn't say nothing? Or was you lying? It got to be one or the other. You got to be lying somewhere along these lines. Come on now, Kimmy. What I look like? We don't do fake dreads in Baltimore, man.
It was the nigga mother. She always tried to get me to do something or tried to get me to come out of character or pay her some kind of attention, and I wasn't giving it. Now, y'all niggas say what y'all want to say. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. Nigga, listen, 30 mother 6 in the waist, handsome in the face, 6'7", nigga all the way to motherfucking heaven. I don't give a what nobody say. I wasn't a bad mother catch. Had one of the baddest bitches out of Harlem. So I wasn't a bad mother catch. Used to always Gene do this. Miss Combs, I'm not here for that. Miss Combs, you can't get.
What year did Jane Dale work for Diddy? Let's find out in Google. Hope it ain't no Flag TV interview. It just said 1990s. I need the years. What exact years was these? I know in one of these interviews he had to talk about the years. What's this?
You understand? People don't understand. I wasn't like a weekly worker, stuff like that. I was a contract worker.
No, the fuck he ain't.
When he had a problem,
business.
I had my own stuff. When he had a problem, he had situations, you'll call Gene. Call Gene. Because everybody knew, not only was I slick in the family, I was with Black Hands.
Black Hand. We're going to get to that.
You understand? I was with Black Hands. You understand? So at that time, you know, I'm the go-to, man. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody was messing with Gene or anybody that was Gene that was dealing with. And Puff them knew that. You understand? So when Puff had to go somewhere or Puff had a problem, I would get a call out my bed sometimes. Yo, Gene, we down here. Puff want to know, can you come down here? You understand? Yo, Gene, Puff out of town. Can you go to Atlanta this weekend? Can you go to Miami? Can you go to Cali? You understand? I look at it as babysitting money. It ain't no problem. I'll do it. You understand what I'm saying? You know, we had that type of relationship. You understand? So people can say whatever they want to say. You understand? So my whole thing about it is that our relationship, even when I left him, I'm running the King Dome basketball tournament on 115th. And when I mean running, I did the whole security. That's when Freddie Myers came home. You understand? Freddie Myers, one of the biggest gangsters, New York Freddie, that was in Harlem.
Legendary.
Send a wad of money over here like this to me. Yo, get this to the security. Y'all break this down with the security. That's what the dude told me. I said, man, take that shit back to him. I don't want his money. If he want to give it to security, tell him go around there to get all the security guys money. I don't want it for you. Always been like that. You can ask Jewel Rutledge from Felon Magazine, the All-Stars. Yo, sent 5 bottles. We in Sin City. He sent 5 big-ass bottles. 2 those quarter bottles of champagne over to my table. Just after I left, over to my table. I said, man, who's that for? Jewel? Damn, Jewel, I ain't do that. Oh, yo, Puff send this over there to y'all.
What's up, buddy?
I said, I don't want that shit. Take that shit back. Jewel said, fuck that, we drinking this shit.
I'll drink it.
I said, I ain't drinking shit. And I moved over to another table. You understand?
Because it's about the principle.
It's about the principle of the thing.
Man, what the
It's
fuck?
always been like that. Puff knew what type of dude I was. Puff knew that I would lay down my life for me.
Oh, 22 times?
You understand? Puff knew I saved his life on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, right.
You understand what I'm saying?
He don't reach out.
Didn't care nothing.
He don't reach out to other Baltimore content creators like I do. But he alright.
But about his safety. You understand? He broke that. When he lied. When he disrespected other people's mamas. When he didn't do right by people we all love together.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You broke that, bro. So people thinking that, yo, this nigga fight. Nigga, I worked for New York State Parole for 27 years.
Absolutely.
You understand? I ran elite investigations at those places. You understand? And I know you talk to me. I remember Big Gene, you talk to people with elaborate houses. You probably see me yourself.
More than likely, he is crooked. If he went from parole and probation to being a security guard, he probably is more like he is crooked as a motherfucker.
And I was a teenager, so my attention span was...
Yeah. But you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So my whole thing about it is this. Is that I always knew how to get money.
Right.
Yo, guys would call me in front. They in the club. Yo, Gene. Yo, can you make it up to such and such right here? I'm going to stay here till you get it. Go up in the club. I'm coming out with my hammer in my hand.
Nene?
I got my hammer in my hand. Walking them to their car. You understand? Walking them to
Did
their
y'all
car.
see him and this guy right here? And him and Charleston White went at it.
Easy. Just for protection, escort to a vehicle. Making sure we get on the highway, making sure we go right there. I just stood in front of Sue's Rendezvous. Dudes had stopped, jumped out their car. Damn. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but why we can't find out the exact years? Like, I want to know the exact years so we can look at some of these lawsuits. You know, they bring them on all these platforms and ask them questions like, we should better get some answers from them. What years did Gene Deal work for Bad Boy?
According to Wikipedia, Bad Boy is a 1949 American.
What year did the bodyguard Gene Deal work for Bad Boy?
According to TheRoot.com, for the past year, the music mogul's former bodyguard has kept his mouth moving about the Bad Boy Records founder and everything relating to his past.
This ain't the motherfucking person I'm looking for. Ain't credible enough to testify. When they asked was he gonna testify, they act like a motherfucker. Like, I mean, I ain't really say nothing that can get him in trouble. You know, I just told people what I heard. That's the fuck he said. All these interviews, you mean to tell me, yo, there's no fucking exact time frame? There's no exact time frame on the years that he worked with Diddy? The reason why I was trying to find this, y'all, is because of this. So he just did it. He talked about working with Shine though in this video. He talked about Shine.
You know, I had put them for like 2 years after Big died. I'm in Atlanta doing me at the Super Bowl. So we go over to Justin. I'm in Atlanta. You know, I think it was like 99 around now. You know, I had put them for like 2 years after Big died. I'm in Atlanta.
So he started back fucking
doing me at the Super Bowl. So we go over to.
So he fucking with my mic again. How it sound now? How it sound now, y'all? Is it still fucked up? I don't know when I started having it. Must be this what's the calm that I'm using. Can you hear me now? I just unplugged the charger. Maybe it's the charger. But anyway, the reason why I was trying to find this shit is because he just did an interview right here. And check him out.
Your boy Diddy, he back in the news, man. How you feel about what him and Jay-Z being accused of?
Well, when I first heard the when I first heard the allegations, I said to myself, that's 2000. That's when I was there. And so I got to read what was said and how it went down and everything like that. And then, first of all, I start seeing some inconsistency. But I don't want to, criticize the victim or the person that said that they was a victim. But some of the statements and some of the things that I heard was incorrect. you know, as far as I know what we did at that time. First of all, we did not use limousines. We used SUVs in 2000. You know what I'm saying? So when she said that it was a limousine that picked her up, or she went with a limousine driver, you know, I was kind of skeptical and wanted to hear more about her story. So now she said that the limousine driver, you know, got her into a party, but it somehow she had to went to a gas station, and if you know that area, there's no gas stations unless you walk all the way up to 96th Street. That's like 40-something blocks. So I was like, all you had to walk to the west side, which is another 14, 15 long blocks. And then you would have to know where you're going to find that gas station, because it's close to the West Side Highway. Unless you went all the way downtown, and then who's gonna pick her up from that far away from the you know, the venue where she went to. So, and then she said something about that, or well, the allegation said something about that she went with the limo driver.
So did the limo driver drop them off or jay them off, then came back and got her, then take her to the party? It was just a lot of inconsistencies. I was like, yo, first of all, we didn't even use limousines. You understand? Bad Boy used SUVs. So I found those being real inconsistent on what the story was she was talking about. And then for limousine driver who don't really would know us, because our drivers didn't drive limousines, how you gonna tell somebody to get in the party? He had to go through security for that. And that just wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened. So I don't want to beat up the victim or the person that says that they are a victim, but I know for myself there's a lot of inconsistency in what she was talking about regarding her being with somebody from Bad Boy, getting into a Bad Boy party, you understand, with a limo driver that we didn't even know. So, not trying to beat her up, not trying to save Jay or Diddy. But me personally, I didn't believe her story.
I mean, that says a lot coming from you being somebody that worked for Bad Boy at that time.
Well, what it says is that these people got to understand that there were people that was around. And then some people, like myself, whether good, bad, or indifferent, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell what I know, no matter what somebody else feels. You understand? And I ain't super saved Pump. I ain't super saved Jay. You understand? I'm not doing that. But I am going to tell the truth, you understand, regarding at that time when I was around, that we did not use limousines. There's no limousine driver going to come to security and get nobody in no party at all. You understand? At all.
You personally, do you believe it?
My personal belief is that I can't say what happened to her, but regarding the allegations that she made and the picture that she painted, I don't believe what she was saying. And being 13 years old, you know, that's happening, walking around the streets of New York. I think they said she was from Alabama or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Nah, bro. Not walking the streets of New York, finding a gas station. Nah. People in New York who've been in New York all their life can't find a gas station. You understand what I'm saying? They can't find a gas station. It's about, unless you go below 34th Street, 34th Street is about
Gas stations in Manhattan. One on the east side on 1st Avenue, one between on 12th Avenue.
Jane Deal, a wild motherfucker. See, but this the funny thing though. he tries to create this perception of Diddy did all these things, but not while I was there. I ain't see nothing. He ain't do nothing. Oh, but I heard he did this. Like, yo, this guy is all over the fucking place, man.
And you got to know exactly where they have to find them things. And there's no way from her walking from the VMAs and to what she said she walked to the gas station and everything. Nah, bro. I think they got to pick up a better story. So to answer your question, do I personally believe that she went to a gas station, she got with a bad boy driver that was in a limousine? Nah. Not a bad boy driver. Not at all.
If you remember, what do you recall from that night?
My sound acting stupid again? Yo, why the fuck, yo, they fucking with my lives, yo. Cause my sound, I ain't never had no problems with sound. Ever. For my sound to just all of a sudden be fucking up and shit.
Well, what I'm trying to say to you is this, is that if it was a VMA party and Puff, Wolf was dropped off or whatever like that, it's not a what you call it? It wasn't a limousine, bro. I don't remember much about that, but I do remember the fact that we did not use no limousines. You asked me what I think about it. I'm listening to what her dad said about it. Her dad said it never happened. The dad said he never had that situation. Her dad didn't even believe the story. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody being 13 years old and being able to travel around New York like that. She said her dad picked up, but he don't remember or recall none of that. So I can't be mad at him. He came out and told the truth. It's a story that she made up. I believe him more than I believe her.
Man. So we got some, let me show y'all something, right? Cause he on all these platforms. It's some questions that can be answered by Jane Deal. Being as though he was around for every motherfucking thing. Let's see something. We got all these lawsuits from Diddy. On Diddy. We need to get some motherfucking clarity. Because some of these lawsuits implicate bodyguards. Why ain't none of these people that platform him asking him these questions? Let's see, hold up. What the fuck I just did? That answers every motherfucking thing else. I think it'd be only right. Who was the 13-year-old girl? Oh, yeah, all right. So this is the one he said he was around. What year was that? This is 2000. It was 2002, I think. right, September 2000. So he said he was around in September 2000. Diddy, Halloween. Yeah, it was this is 2001. Was he around? So could he possibly know anything about this 2001 assault that happened on Halloween? That was in 2001. Let's see, Diddy, 39-year-old man. What year was this? It's the bodyguard implicated in this one. Oh, no, that was 2022. He wouldn't have been around for that. Exit out that one. A male actor in 2001. Is Gene Deal around for this one? If we want answers, Gene, since you got answers everything else, shit, I think it's only right. 2004. All right, he probably was gone by this time. I think it's only right since Gene Deal that made a motherfucking a history of talking about Diddy, that he should answer some of these questions. Y'all don't. Yeah, what you can't hear me, man. Y'all still can't hear me. I ain't need to drop the phone or nothing. Hi, Sam. Y'all still can't hear me? I gotta use that other phone. This is geeking. All in all, y'all think Gene Deal full of shit. I really do. Listen to what Gene Deal said when is Gene Deal gonna testify on Diddy? Listen to what he said when he got asked that question. I don't like none of these guys, y'all. I think that's very low morale of these people, right? To at one point work for these guys. Yeah,
it's gonna be very interesting, man.
And now, since they're not getting paid no more, they decide to just start saying all this wild ass shit for views and likes. I don't respect it.
But I want to ask you, Greg Caden, right? How you feel about him saying that he feels like Keefy D, he's gonna cut a deal? If anything could keep Keefy D out of jail, and he has to cut a deal, it depends on what that deal is. Greg Caden, and I know you said that you don't want me to see, but when somebody repeats something of somebody who was proven a liar, that was proven that he gave felonious and false information, somebody who doesn't know anything about the culture and has ate off of it more than anybody who was in the culture, then I have a problem with answering questions when somebody just blatantly just tell lies. Now,
oh really?
Keefy D, from my perspective,
had everybody thinking that he was given a proffer agreement. And we come to find out he was never given a proffer agreement. Not a legal one. His own agency. I've said this before. What we need to do, and I've said this before, you always follow the money. You mentioned the money. You mentioned that Puff said that he was going to give somebody $1 million. I told you I seen a check for $1 million. Zip pulled it out of his right back pocket and showed it to us. What's the check for? Now, he told us for a record company. The record company was tied to Barry Hankerson and Jimmy Henchman.
Hey, yo, you remember?
Blackground Records.
You remember a motherfucking check from 97, 96. God damn, boy. Your memory good as a bitch.
So, why
He
did
can,
you zip him?
he can remember who name was signed on that motherfucking check, or is he just thinking about who may have been the owners of this record label back then?
$1 million. Show where he earned $1 million for a record company.
So my question to you is this, right? If the feds subpoena you to testify that you seen a check, would you do it?
If the feds subpoena me, I have the right to invoke my constitutional right. Whether I saw the check or not, whether I'm willing to speak on it or not, is based on what I'm willing to do.
Yo, see this nigga's like, yo, what's up with yo, man? Like, yo, you made a whole career slandering this man. Now, the $1 million question, look, the $1 million question, are you willing to testify? I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. This guy's a fucking bozo.
At that time,
I hate these niggas, man.
I don't know if I go. I don't know if I'll invoke my constitutional right.
They ain't calling you dumbass. They know
For the
you
life
full
of
of
the
shit.
trial. They can hold me into contempt. But what's wrong with saying I saw a check that somebody showed me for $1 million?
A lot wrong.
I said it on YouTube.
A lot wrong when you insinuating that was a fucking paid hit. You dumbass. Your grandfather is this. It's like, yo, his grandkids need to come out and claim, yo. Like, what the fuck's up with this guy, man? Kids, grandkids, we want to know the whole family fucking tree. Who the fuck claims this man, man?
Do you think it's possible that they can tie Diddy to it?
What happens is that Keefy D has to prove to the jury and to the judge.
Hold up, it's another video that I was looking for, though. Hold on. He got asked that question again. On a different platform. And he backtracked like a motherfucker. Here, I think this it right here, cause I watched it before, and I ain't watched a whole lot of your
You
shit.
don't mind me asking, because I know the topic is sensitive. What happened to Usher?
I heard about some music executive from the industry back in Harlem. You know, I heard it from some music executives back in Harlem, and I'm not going to speak on their name. They doing programs and everything like that, and they may be doing some. They may speak on it themselves, but I heard it from some music executives.
What did you hear?
Bro, you know how people be talking, and we was around some people, something like that, and then some people might say, "Yo,
Cedric. Nobody's mad because he's talking about Diddy. Cedric, what kind of motherfucking person works for a person, looks at this person, calls the person a friend, then the minute this person ain't fucking with you no more, you on the line just throwing all this business out there. But hold up, you don't want to testify in court. You don't want to have nothing to do with the legal proceedings. But you saying anything and everything possible to get this man indicted. This ain't got shit to do with Diddy. This got everything to do with Gene Deal. A fucking slime ball. He done said it. The fuck he worked for that man. It wasn't no problems when he was paying him. It wasn't no problems when he was paying them. Now he paying payments cut short. Now he got all these stories. He heard all this. Man, get this nigga off the motherfucking internet. It's a fucking bozo. I don't respect these type of people. These are the type of people, right, that befriend you. And the minute y'all not friends, now all of a sudden they telling the world your business. Since when we start respecting these motherfuckers? They ain't been indicted for no fucking Diddy started before he started speaking. No, the fuck they haven't. This man been speaking for 4 years. Diddy just got indicted last year. When did we start respecting these people? Like, yo, people letting the internet fucking blur the lines of reality. Since when did we start respecting the people that sit around, listen to all your fucking stories, act like they your friend, or whatever they been presented as at the time, then get away from you and then tell the whole world about it? We ain't never respect these motherfucking peoples, man. These guys they always been clowns.
At the time, I didn't even know who the F Usher was. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those type of situations. And was probably say, yo, man, I don't F with them niggas. I'm getting out that industry and everything like that. You know, Puff sent this little kid to the hospital. How he sent him to the hospital?
You
man, Nick was bleeding from the butt. And that's what was said. Oh, I didn't even have a name for the kid at the time. Then you heard, and that's what happened. And that's just, that's something that you heard. You don't know if it's true. You just heard it. So
yeah, now he giving himself an out. I mean, you don't know if it's true. Then why the fuck would you repeat it? Because now you got a million people on there. Yo, Diddy did this to Usher. Diddy did this to Usher. Like, yo, this is the shit I'm talking about. Why the fuck? See, this is the thing y'all gotta understand, yo. This is what these guys are doing. They using their proximity to some of these people as a way to stamp their stories. Nobody hears the part of, you don't know if it's true. All people hear is, yo, Diddy did this to Usher. Because Jane Dare worked for Diddy. And since he's close to Diddy, it could be true. Yo, that is some bitch ass shit. That's bitch shit, y'all. Shit ain't content. Shit ain't funny. Shit ain't cool. That shit is fucking clownery. If you don't know for a fact, you shouldn't be speaking on it, Jane. Straight up and down. Like, I don't know what the fuck done happened to people, man. Like, y'all done let the internet radicalize y'all or something. Don't respect that shit. You don't know if it's true, so you're just gonna put out a wild allegation. You don't even know if it's true or not. You don't know if it's true or not. Man, that shit can mean any motherfucking thing, real. I don't fucking know.
They got kids coming forward and saying
that was a wild ass statement, but that don't mean he fucking did this shit.
And like I just said, that's just something that I heard. It's something that I didn't know. It's something that I ain't see. A lot of people want to, because Gene Deal has spoken on certain things that I've heard, I've spoken on it. But then they were just trying to say, I know. No, I'm not scared to say what I heard.
Look at that. Listen to this nigga. Listen to this nigga. I'm not scared to say what I heard, and y'all respect this man? You know how many things you hear that's totally fabricated daily? So do people just walk around in 2025, in 2024, and just on everything they hear, I'm just gonna spit it out that bitch as a fact. Shit, this is what I heard. They said this guy snitched. People get killed for that in real life. Man, I heard he a rat. That's why Nipsey did right now. Because he spoke on something he heard. He didn't know for sure. Couldn't find out it was a lie. But he spoke on something he fucking heard. This guy's a fucking bozo. Anybody that watch him and believe him. It's a fucking clown.
And if there's any truth to it, then it's truth to it. Let them find it. Things that I've saw or things that I've witnessed and been a part of,
No, the fuck I haven't.
I'm not afraid to say what I saw or what I didn't see. A lot of people want to make up shit. I don't make up things. When I say Puff, go in the room with...
You don't make up things, but you're speaking on what you heard. Get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, people, y'all just listen to words. People don't apply logic, common sense. He don't make up things, but he speak on what he heard. And he ain't afraid. That's what the fuck is the difference between that and making up shit? It's the fucking same goddamn thing.
Two girls, you understand, and another guy, and a rapper, and then all of a sudden, they cousin try to go in the room. I throw him up against the piano.
He doing the same shit the other. He doing the same shit the other bitch nigga doing. Roger Bonds. Y'all know we already talked about his dumb ass. His dumb ass son go to Africa to kill somebody he don't even fucking know. Gets locked up for this shit. Fighting the case for 7 years. Roger Bonds mad because Diddy only gave him $25,000. If I was Diddy, I wouldn't have gave Roger Bonds' son shit. You should have raised a better fucking child. The fuck wrong with you? No, if my son go to fucking Africa with somebody he met in jail to commit a fucking murder, he better not fucking call me. I might hang up on his ass. He tell me that fucking story. But Roger Bonds' dumbass thought Diddy was supposed to fund the whole fucking man. I wouldn't, man. Diddy, that $25,000, I'd have gave him that shit and told him shove it up his ass. You ain't your fucking son. That shit was stupid. Shit was fucking stupid. How he gonna be mad at Diddy because his son crashed out? And see, the thing about it, most people don't even know the story. I did a video on the story. The man's son meets somebody in jail. The guy bails him out, so more than likely they had some type of agreement that if I bail you out, you're gonna help me with this situation in Africa. In Africa. The guy goes to Africa with Roger Bonds' son to track down his ex-girlfriend who's with another guy. These stupid motherfuckers, they don't even know where these people at. They walking around the mall asking, do anybody know this guy? Do anybody know this guy? Guy ends up dead. They try to board a flight back to America. They get locked the fuck up. And Roger Bonds mad because Diddy only gave him $25,000. Man, Roger Bonds a fucking clown. Can't believe y'all follow these niggas. Niggas is weirdos. I tell him that shit to his face. Niggas is weirdos. Nigga, if my son involved himself in some shit like that, man, my son better not fucking call me. You better not call me. I hope they hear me. They upstairs. You do some dumbass shit like that, knowing all the fucking shit I done taught y'all. You let a motherfucker trick you out the streets because he chasing a female and you don't got no relationship to neither one of them. Man, get the fuck out of here. You better not ever call me. I might not ever answer the phone.
Grabbing towels and they naked. They still had two girls in the room. But people want to make up a lot of bullshit and say what they...
No, it's the way you said it. This him backtracking on everything. Now he want to backtrack. No, stand on that shit, champ.
They still had two girls in the room.
Exactly.
But people want to make up a lot of bullshit and say what they want to say and flip it the way they want to flip it. I tell it like it is.
Niggas a bozo.
But you got these guys, you got these people out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, all this is for entertainment, man.
Now, look, it's all for entertainment, man. Yo, since when? Yo, that's the world we living in. Yo, you can just completely slander somebody. Image, everything. Slander them. It's all entertainment. Yo, what the fuck is you talking about? This is, man, real life. This is real image. This ain't no fucking entertainment. Like, yo, these niggas is fucking, yo, like, yo, the mind frame of the people in today is fucking fried. For him to say this is entertainment, it should be every fucking comment. It should be like, yo, what? You slandering this man's name for entertainment? I bet we go through the comments, we might see one out of 1,000. Man, this shit is disgusting.
Some people want the truth. Some people speak the truth. Some people don't even know the fucking truth and it smack them dead in the fucking face, bro. But I tell you one thing, it's from my mouth to God's ear. And all these clowns can say whatever they want to say. Like I'm just saying, he lived a rock and roll lifestyle when I was with him, bro. I don't know about his sex addiction and stuff like that. You know, he was a totally different person, bro. When I try to tell people that, they don't understand that. He was probably doing some of the little snake doing some things and stuff like that, you know. But the magnitude and what he was doing with the freak off parties and all like that, yo, I didn't experience that with him. That was not my experience with Diddy or Puffy or Puff Daddy. That wasn't my experience with him.
And you had no idea who Usher was when you heard about him?
I didn't know who Usher was at the time.
You don't even know if that story true, champ. You shouldn't even
It's all
repeated
gonna
that
come out
shit.
some kind of way, bro.
Shouldn't even repeated it.
All this is God's. This is gonna be.
Keep God out of it. I ain't even gonna let you say that on my platform. God don't want you repeating everything you fucking heard. Fuck is you talking about? God. Somebody should have threw a rock at his ass. As soon as he said "guh," so he said "guh," a rock should have just came out of nowhere and smacked him in the back of his head. Clown ass nigga. Who the fuck is this kid? Somebody need to claim his old ass. I'd be mad as shit if this is my father. Like, damn, Pops, yo, this bitch looking bad out. What the fuck wrong with you, Pops? Got the whole family looking crazy. Now we got this other fuck boy. Hold up, before we get to that. Hey, Real, you still here? Let me show you something real quick, because you like to, you think a motherfucker just be talking. I like to prove you wrong. Where you at, Real? This boy right here. Know you somewhere lurking.
Yeah, I felt.
Father was moving him away from that. Islam
also want to, make it out of the unfortunate circumstances that you were born into,
Yeah. Boys killed, man. And they don't even give a fuck because they making money off of it.
With me, and I do want to do better, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, and it still did the numbers.
Yo, what's up, brother?
What it is?
Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I'm on to turn the screen around. Yeah.
How is everything, man? How's your day going?
Man, I can't complain. Chilling for real. Hey, I wonder, you did a good job, man.
Yeah, man. The conversation we had, I really took it to heart, and I really wanted to make it the least perpetuating bullshit as much as possible. You know what I mean? Because you definitely held me accountable on stuff that resonated with me. You know what I mean? And I do want to do better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, and it still did the numbers.
Still did the numbers, bro. We edited out so much stuff that would have went crazy, but would have caused problems. But yeah, still did the numbers. Bro.
I told you, yo. Look, right? Because I was like, man. We ain't need to see no more. That video in my community, if y'all want to see me interview Brandon Buckingham, I just had to prove something to somebody that always need extra proof. You can't even tell me it's raining outside and this motherfucker believe it. But here, let's check this fuck boy out.
You never saw none of that with finesse.
He always do. He always say a lot of shit that's way out of bounds. I agree with some of the things he say, but most of it is just him talking. Fuck, that man got Beijing in his hair. You want to stay young as long as possible. Ain't nothing wrong with getting old, man. It's a blessing. Enjoy it. Especially where some of us come from. So many of us don't even make it to get old. Charles White ain't no fucking goat. He look like a goat. Goddamn goat. Y'all be respecting these niggas. No fucking goat.
But that's because I was poor. Yeah, that's because I was a poor, struggling daddy that couldn't provide the presents. And, you know, they done tricked us into believing that Jesus...
All right, let's start it. What the fuck? What just happened? What the fuck?
You never saw none of that with finesse. You know, Ricky wasn't having none.
Kayak compares both rental cars and car sharing sites to find you a rental car. Download the Kayak app now.
Provide the presents. And, you know, they done tricked us into believing that Jesus is not the reason for the season. That it's not about Jesus' birthday. It's about buying gifts. It's not about family coming together. It's not about love.
I do agree
with
this.
I
take on Christmas.
It's about buying.
I don't. Yeah, I agree with a lot of things he say, yo. But the problem is, you can't be real and then fake. It's either real or nothing. If you real or fake, you fake. That's what it is. And the problem is, Charleston White like to play both sides. You can't play both sides on Keep It G News. Either you real or you ain't. And you can't play both sides. Playing both sides is dangerous. No, the fuck you can't. That's the problem, real. That's why we getting the shit that we getting out here in these streets. Because you can be whatever the fuck you want to be on the internet. No, the fuck you can't. Not on Keep It G News. He ain't no goddamn character. This how he act. This is real. This is who he really is. Watch that man in several videos talking to the police. He's a fucking master manipulator. He ain't playing no goddamn character. It's a master manipulator.
Gifts for people that's not less fortunate.
Yeah, so, the whole meaning and everybody's mindset now on Christmas is totally different.
Yeah, it's about give me a gift. Did I get a gift? Which year? So wake up on Christmas and not have a gift for your woman or your kids.
He tried to
just say I love you and let's spend time as family. Watch how they
ain't go for that dumbass shit.
They gonna be hungry and resentful.
Have you ever dealt with a situation like that?
Yeah, I used to play like I didn't like Christmas. So I was already mad before Christmas got there. So long before Christmas got there, I was playing about it. I don't celebrate Christmas.
I guess he must be. He got you, motherfucker.
So, you know, I was already setting the stage where I didn't have to feel bad on Christmas Day. But boy,
I'm talking nonsense. We already went to the videos. You see him try to manipulate the police. Oh, the video, they erased it. Look, I swear to God, man, he's swearing to God and everything. This nigga's a fucking cornball. He ain't no stand-up, man. Charleston White is the type of person that does things to... Let me explain something to y'all, right? Let me explain this to y'all. And I know it ain't gonna make sense to Real, because nothing makes sense to him. Real is slow. I think he might be a kid. But Charleston White is the type that does things to garner attention to himself. The same things he was doing down at the Senate is the same shit he doing on the internet. No difference. No difference. It's all to garner attention. Y'all ain't never meet a attention-seeking motherfucker. That's Charleston White. Not doing shit because he give a fuck about no goddamn kids. He doing that shit because he wanted, that's just what he want to do. It brings attention to himself. People talking about it. You know, Charles White went down and did it. He's a fucking clown. Back in the day, we called them niggas clowns. That's what we called them. He's a fucking clown, y'all. Fucking cornball. Go back and look at them Senate videos with what I just told you. I bet you start looking at them different. Ain't my opinion, it's a fact. Based off of what he's doing on the internet. It's a fact based off what he's doing on the internet. Yo, you can't come on the internet and do some of this shit if your character is intact. If you're a man of integrity, a man of morals, you can't come on the internet and play games. Y'all keep letting these motherfuckers sell you this dumbass dream of duality. Oh no, that's just my character on the internet. No, that's who you are in real life too. Because if you was a man of moral standard, you couldn't get on the internet and say fuck Gilly's son just for views, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You can't separate content from character. You can't. If you're a man of integrity, I'm not talking about the internet, I'm talking about the man. If you are a man of integrity, you can't separate content from character.
The poor angry black daddy. So I see why crime go up, homie. It's a lot of pressure on fathers and males and even mothers to try to at least go out and spend money.
All he do is copy everything I motherfucking say. I did a whole video about this shit last week, talking about this same shit. Watch how much, for people that follow my channel, watch how much you hear me and him. You don't never hear me say some shit behind him, but you always hear him say some shit behind me. It's a fucking bitch.
So yeah, Christmas is not only is it a pagan holiday, it's a consumer's holiday.
The real shit he
that supports capitalism. So it's about capitalism.
Yeah. Final interview of the year.
Yes, sir.
We've done a lot of interviews this year.
It's been a great year.
A great year. What do you, from 1 to 10, how do you rate year 2024?
It's been a 10. So 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024 have all been straight 10s for me, because I keep elevating, I keep progressing, and I keep growing and evolving.
That's after 2019 when he signed that deal with the police. When he signed that deal with the FBI. This motherfucker blew up right after that police interaction. He had 2 police interactions. The next thing you know, here he come on the internet. Yo, Denzel Washington plays in movies. This motherfucker ain't playing. Come on, bro. Like, yo, stop being A1 shot. Don't be stupid, y'all. Don't start acting like real. Everything Denzel Washington does, we know it's a movie. Charleston White presents real situations, act like they're real, but in reality, they're fake. Come on, bro. Like, yo, let's not do that, yo.
In developing, not just, in my gifts and talents, but just even as a man.
Is that because of, of course, the stardom, the celebrity, the financial side, but before then, you were alive.
Yeah.
Before 2020, you were alive, you were healthy. Those should have been 10s as well, though, right?
Nah, homie. I felt less than. I was even though I was alive, I was a free, I was healthy. I was a struggling father. Yeah, nah, homie. I felt less than, and at times I felt I felt unworthy as a father because you couldn't financially provide. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't give your kids. You can meet their needs, but you couldn't give them what they wanted. At times I had to pull my daughter out. My daughter did horseback riding, gymnastics, dance. So at times I couldn't afford to keep putting in horseback riding because that was an expensive extracurricular activity. At times your mother need help. You couldn't help. Couldn't help mama. The wife was giving me weed money at times. Some days I had to battle between do I get the kids something to eat from fast food, or do I try to go home and see what's at home to try to make or put gas in the car? So that was that inner man didn't feel good at times, homie.
Yeah. Since you start getting money, you know, it's a thin line between saving money, investing money back in yourself. Some people say saving money is for the weak. That's for the scary. That's for the people who aren't sure what where their next dollar may come from. Some people like to spend money because they know they're gonna get it again. Where do you stand at with saving money? Do you look at it as saving money as for the weak?
No. Saving money is smart as well. Spending money is good too if you got it to spend. But also investing money is the wisest decision. So I've been spending, I've been saving, and I've been investing in me. I've been betting everything on me.
He's a fucking clown.
Yeah, so
that's the best investment.
Yeah, I've been investing in me. You know, I had a little land I purchased the earlier part of this year. I've been buying jewelry. You know, that I consider heirlooms.
That man,
for the most part,
that man up that bitch looking like Lil Durk. Yo, that bitch looking like Lil Durk, Lil Boosie. He got the rings, the motherfucking chains. This nigga's a fucking clown, man. Like, y'all swear, where the fuck do they find these niggas at? Where do they find these guys, man? Yo, jewelry doesn't hold any value. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Especially custom. So y'all this bitch giving bad information. Custom jewelry holds zero value. The minute you buy it depreciates. So
for a long time, until I signed with this comedy agency, Eric Young Productions, homie, I was financially covering everything that I did. My travels, all my airline tickets, hotel. I got staff that I pay. You see what I'm saying? Like I was doing that all on me, but it was an investment I saw. And then I got a few little hoes. I'm sorry, let me take that back. I got a few ladies, you know, that invest in as well.
You look at jewelry as an investment?
You do look like Lil Reese a little bit.
Yeah, I get them cut. Yeah, my custom made pieces. Yeah, because I get it appraised. So shout out to my jeweler. I got a new police badge. So I get it appraised, and so I get paperwork on it. And so my mother helps me get insurance put on the jewelry. So if nothing else, homie, yeah, I got paperwork and insurance on the jewelry.
But that still don't make it a good investment, yo.
A lot of lives have been lost. OG Macko just passed away.
They got a fucking police badge. This guy's the police, y'all. That's the funny thing about it. Motherfuckers still don't realize that this nigga is the fucking police. This nigga's the police. I know, Bob. He just said some dumbass shit out of his mouth that sounded smart to people that don't know no better. The shit still depreciates. What the fuck is you talking about?
I never heard of him.
The bitch you guessed.
No,
you've heard the record before.
If it's stolen,
you
fuck around and get another piece.
10 years ago.
Yeah,
anyways, B King, Texas legend.
Yeah, may God rest his soul. No, you know what? I just read about that first guy you said. He died of suicide, inflicted gunshot wound, did he?
Yeah, he tried to shoot himself in the head.
He ain't got no goddamn Jordan.
He ain't gonna rest in peace. Yeah, kill himself ain't gonna rest in peace. He gonna burn in hell. Yeah, you can't take your own life and think you gonna be at peace. Hell no, man. That somewhere toes on fire right now.
You say OG Macko is going to hell for killing himself?
Yeah, suicide. You can't go nowhere where it's peace at, and you done killed yourself. You done died in turmoil. Yeah, no, homie. You ain't resting in peace if you done took your own life. Yeah, you go rot in hell.
I've been to a few funerals where the person killed themselves, and the funerals, they never say that.
Now he believe in God. At first, I don't believe karma. Karma doesn't exist. You can do whatever you want out here, but you can't kill yourself and go to heaven. Okay, Charleston. This guy's a fucking hypocrite. Y'all can't believe y'all really follow this nigga. Like, yo, Charleston White is proof that motherfuckers will follow anything. He's living proof that all you got to do is sound smart sometimes, and motherfuckers will follow you to the motherfucking depths of hell. Meanwhile, he leading everybody down the motherfucking yellow brick road.
the funeral though.
The preacher, hey, they never say that when it kill people. So when the gang banging die, they talk like he going to help. Yeah, the preacher don't never preach the real shit. Because them people done paid you to get up there and preach. You can't stand over this dead body and say, man, this was a monster. He used to do this, and I don't. Yeah, you know the preacher got the foot. So nah, homie, suicide is an automatic door shut on you.
Enchanting passed away. Rich homie Quan.
Yeah, dope fiend. Yeah, everybody died dope fiend.
Those two, they died of drugs. Fulio, that was one of the big ones of the year.
Yeah. If karma is real, which I don't believe karma is real, that was karma, they say. Yeah, they hunted him down in their mama car. They go, yeah. Nah, them went out their way to get him. Yeah.
Few other rappers died, man. I'm gonna say about a good 10. Yeah. And it's like that every year. I mean, every year we're guaranteed for the last, I'm gonna say 12 to 10 years.
Yeah, rappers don't sell. Rappers come out who they are. This motherfucker came out like he was the saving grace of the community. Like he was speaking up for black people, only to in turn say nothing positive about black people for 5 years. Like, come on, real, there you go being dumb again. This motherfucker has nothing positive to say about black people. Nothing. Somebody name one positive thing he ever said about black people. No, we sound like realists, Ryan. Nobody fucking hating. This guy's a fucking clown.
Rappers pass away.
Tricked us into believing that death is a bad thing. Yeah, death ain't bad. Tomorrow's not promised to me, you, or nobody else. The greatest reward to living is to die.
Edward, come on, you ain't have to delete that, Edward. Let them rock, bro.
Most of them died doing what they want to do. Julio died partying. Thought he was gonna get some pussy that night. Shit, he got the party, but he didn't get that pussy. Rich homie Quan died doing what he always do, coming home, getting high. Enchanted, she died, feeling good, getting high. So,
yo, real, that's not the point, yo. The point is when we start respecting sellouts. Like that's what Bob is saying. When did we start respecting sellouts? They selling us out and we keep supporting, buying merch, doing all type of dumbass shit. But when the people that stand down, they ain't getting 25% of that support. That's not his fault. That's black people's fault. But I think a large percentage of his following not even black, because it's a segment of society that loves to hear negatives or stereotypes on black people. He told you he sold out. The fuck, it ain't my opinion. That shit came out of his mouth. The fuck is you talking about? It came out his mouth. He said that numerous times. Verbatim.
Doing what you want to do. Yeah, it's them cancers and them health issues that, having it hooked up when you're in a hospital and it's a prolonged death. But when you abruptly die, yeah, that can't be too bad.
The Lil Durk situation. I know we last talked about it. Did 1 million views.
Did 1 million views.
It looks like he's going down for another murder.
Where the fuck did they say that at in court? It looks like I didn't see that. What I seen was a last ditch attempt by the United States government to keep him detained. That's what I seen. I seen a Hail Mary thrown in federal court because there was no way possible that they was going to be able to convince that judge that because of this text message, Durk is a danger to society. That's what I seen. I don't know what the fuck Sean Cotton talking about, but that's not what happened at court, y'all. Yeah, well, his pain is wrong, but that's not what the fuck happened.
Yeah. His brother D-Thing that was killed at a club. they're saying that Durk has something to do with the
Yeah, they
kidnapping.
trying to put it on, but they don't have the evidence. They don't have the evidence to charge him with it. Nobody, the guys that's arrested, not telling. They're not telling. Now that can change, you know. But based off of what happened at court, that's not what they released that for. They released that because that's all the evidence they had to keep him detained. That was a bail review.
Situation.
I'm just gonna say this: the FBI don't with nobody if they ain't dotted their I's and crossed their T's.
It's a goddamn lie. See, yo, this is the thing, yo. Yo, this is not the FBI of old, yo. If y'all notice, the last time the FBI did this stats was 2022. That's the last. I guarantee when the 2024 stats come out from 2023 and 2024, them stats are gonna be totally different. How the fuck can I the fuck I can't look at this shit the right way? Yeah, them stats are gonna be totally different. Yeah, that's crazy. On a computer, you can't look at the whole fucking picture. That's ridiculous. That's bullshit. You can't look at the whole picture. Fuck it. In 2022, 290 out of 71,000 cases, well, people was acquitted. Fuck it. You can't even look at the whole shit. Yo, this is not the federal government at all, though, yo. These motherfuckers chase and fabricate evidence and do all type of ill shit. It was a time when the feds only went after high-level offenders. High-level offenders. Yo, but these stats, they need to update them. They need to update them. Real, you looked at that post right there? Because I can't click it for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's over with for Durk. I think his fans can just play his music, but I don't think Durk will be making no new music soon unless it's from the prison phone. Yeah, he out of there. Yeah, he out of there. But you know, that's playing that gangster life. Yeah, that's playing that gangster life. But he'll be all right down there playing Assalamu Alaikum. Yeah, and he got plenty of money to buy commissary for the Muslim brothers, so he'll be all right.
I mean, going from having everything to missing Christmas, missing Thanksgiving, missing your family,
and
like,
and that little old he done left out here. Ooh, that gonna be hot and steaming wet whenever we get ready to get some. Ooh, right now she trying to hold on. Ooh, boy, but that little put. Ooh, it's gonna be hot and steaming wet when it's time to peel them drawers back. Oh, I mean, man.
But they secretly got married this year, I'm hearing.
Man.
So she gonna
he can't touch that. He can't please that.
When they're legally married, the woman can go see, they can get time to themselves, basically. That's what
they get conjugal visits in state prison. I don't know if they give conjugals in federal prison. I think California State do conjugals, but I don't think the feds let you conjugal. Yeah. He might get the finger in visitation and smell it. You know what I'm saying? Go back there and let shit on his nose and peel his meat back. But shit, for the most part, nigga, one of them close homeboys, one of them friends that's cool with the cousin, one of them homegirl brothers, or one of them, somebody gonna be, it got to get touched. Yeah, she ain't gonna be no nun. That's one thing she ain't gonna do, especially if she done had it before. Yeah, they ain't gonna put it on ice forever, Sean. They might put it up for a little bit, but nature got to kick in.
What's going through Lil Durk's head right now? Is it regret?
Yeah, I don't even understand. Like, why is that even a question? Like, why are people worried about that? Like, Cook is gonna call him cut.
Or is it I lost Newski, I lost Vaughn, I lost my brother, I lost my manager.
He ain't thinking about none of them. He thinking about that them kids and all the resources that he done had to give up.
Dirk.
All the freedom. Man, thinking about the shit he can't do no more. Nigga, he ain't thinking about Vaughn or Newski or his brother. So he living with a lot of regret. They living with a lot of regret, homie. Because visitation visits is a mother when it's time to go. Man, it's a shit. Man, and that's own way from home. So it ain't like, yeah, own way from home, homie. So his dad'll be able to coach him. But nah, homie, most in prison living with regrets. I don't care how justified they thought they are or think they are in their actions. It's the other side to the coin.
Yo, who y'all heard say that? Like, this what I'm saying. Like, this nigga want to be keeping G News for real. When he want to say some shit that makes sense, but then he go off the rails and go back to that dumbass shit.
So I'm not willing, homie, to be out of my kid's life for my brother. I'm not willing to be out of my kid's life for my homeboy. And I damn sure ain't giving up pussy for nobody. So go give up pussy. And man, and yeah, that man, no, hell no, homie. So it's a lot of regret. When you don't win, man, even the poor nigga, homie, shit nah, homie. Jail ain't no place for no player.
If they offered him 20 years, should he take it?
He should take it. He would take 20
why
years.
they edit it out?
Yeah. 2 murders, I'd take 20 years.
They don't got 2 murders.
Cause you gotta understand, Trump finna come back in office. And Trump mad in the mother that Joe Biden.
Hey, real David say that? That ever said, I praise Dirk for keeping real and staying in Chicago. Or is that something you made up? Because I don't think that ever came out of my mouth. I spoke on Dirk a lot of times, and I'm sure I ain't never say that. I believe I said Dirk's biggest mistake was being too close to the streets. Yeah, I could have sworn. Yeah, I ain't never say that.
Done gave pardons, presidential pardons to murderers, people that's on death row.
Sorry about that.
This nigga got 2 murders. Trump pushing for the death penalty for people like him. So man, he better take them 20 years.
They didn't put 2 murders on the man.
He young. He can come home in his 50s.
On a platform that got 1 million views. They didn't put 2 murders on the man. God damn.
Man, I just met a brother in Indianapolis. From Gary. Got 2 life sentences for a non-violent offense in federal court. He took it to trial.
How they steal from everybody?
They wanted him to tell on some police officers.
I'm probably one of the biggest candidates.
He took it to trial and got 2 life sentences. So if he want to roll the dice,
see, the problem is, Shazon, when you heard me repeat them, name a time where they said something and I repeated it, and then we can continue the conversation. But as long as they repeating after me, these motherfuckers are stealing.
With an agency and a prosecutor that has a 98% conviction rate, whether that's plea bargains or not.
We can put a video
very
up.
few people beat the feds. Now I know a lot of people like to say, well, NBA YoungBoy beat him. No, he didn't. He just beat a case. But he didn't beat them people. Man, them people had him on house arrest in Utah for 3-4 years that mentally drove him psychologically crazy. Where he started playing as the doctor to order drugs. Say, man,
he moving to my fucking goalpost. That ain't what the fuck people talking about. NBA YoungBoy beat the case. But NBA YoungBoy, like me, he had some type of deal with them people. It fucked them over. So I mean, young boy arrest history is it's a little strange.
Yeah, man. Shit, they had that nigga. Nah, homie, they know how to break you. So 98% conviction rate.
You don't see it, Stacey?
Yeah, I'll take them 20 years if I were him.
Tomorrow. You don't see it?
And let's go and get this started. Cause I don't see him beating this, Sean. When you got, he even said in the song.
You don't see it? Or maybe I just get to the point faster than everybody else. Maybe let's say that. Let's say it takes other people longer to get where I'm. By the time they get to where we at, we already moved on.
You know what I mean? And I do want to do better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, and it still did the numbers.
Still did the numbers, bro. We hunted it out. So much stuff that would have went crazy, but would have caused problems. But yeah, still did.
So in this video, which I did a month ago, I talked about how one of Durk co-defendants need to take the case. How many videos have been done in the last couple days about, yo, somebody need to take the case for Durk, Diddy need to take the case for Durk? I did this a month ago, man. Month ago. And it's a whole lot more, man. Like, I ain't ready to get into that. For the people that watch my channel, they know. You don't never hear me. You don't ever hear me repeat anything these guys say. Ever. You can't pick a video. I got 1,000 videos.
Testified on you, don't take it to trial. He said that in one of the rap lyrics. And look what done happened. Shit, nigga wore wild.
Man, Lil Durk situation is, I mean, it's crazy. Like, you have everything and you throw it away. And I always told you, and you argue with me. And I want to plug this in on the interview. I always said it gets worse when these guys get money because money makes people feel untouchable. And it gives you power. People around you would do whatever to get the money. I just seen Rod Wave give his homeboy $10,000 to chug 2 Don Julio cups.
I saw that.
Money make people do whatever to get that mighty green dollar.
Yeah, I saw that.
Don't. Make you niggas do it. Don't put that narrative out there. You niggas do anything to get that motherfucking dollar. Everybody ain't bending and folding.
Niggas would do whatever to get some money, man.
But man, with good sense, ain't going to go kill nobody, homie. And he got plenty of money. That's no sense. Man, I thought the young brother was way sharper than that. Man, I thought he was way sharper than that. At least he talked like he is. In interviews, he talked like he had some good sense. But
the bottom line is, everybody make mistakes, y'all. Some people make them repeatedly. You know what I mean? Like, nobody is above mistakes. It happens, y'all. Like, they making it seem like Durk did something ain't nobody else in the world ain't never did. You think Durk the richest person to drop a bag? Man, fuck no. What's up, Porters?
I guess Chief Keef got all the sense in the world.
Oh my God.
And I just thought he was.
Let me skip that. Because Chief Keef ain't got no fucking. Chief Keef a plant just like he is.
Man,
I just think I just think death was getting closer and closer to him.
Man, shit, homie. You got them. How many kids? You got 4, 5, 3?
I think like 8, 7.
And they got 7, 8 kids.
I think so. Yeah.
Death ain't getting close to them. Man, when you become a daddy, a father, nothing supersedes that. No homeboy, no hood, no street codes. As a man, when I become a father, that's my greatest responsibility in life. So it's nothing on the flip side of this coin that can make me turn this coin over and say, man, f the babies.
Yeah, but Charles, why you ain't coming from these environments, bro? You right. But coming from some of these environments, it takes you longer to figure that out. Takes you longer to figure that out. And see, that's the shit that be pissing me off with him. He don't tell the whole story. He don't tell the whole story. He just tell bits and pieces of it just to make a motherfucker look bad. Some people never figure that out. Chief Keef ain't figured shit out.
I'm not for the risk that. No, man. Man, you know, man, them kids gonna be fucked up without him. And they done been used to him. Man, they gonna be fucked up. Man, so what he doing is he repeating the cycle. So he gonna be in jail a long time just like his daddy was, trying to father from prison. That same cycle. One of his kids might end up repeating that cycle. Man, you heard Young Dolph's wife in that Breakfast Club interview when she said her son seems angry. Man, for your father to be snatched out of your life and he was once present, man, you don't know what that'll do to a little boy. Not only the little girl. Now, who protecting them now?
That's true.
But you know, put this, yeah, nah, man, what protection they got? So, nah, man.
And then even just that though, one shot. Charleston White admits he had a good lifestyle. He had a good life. You know, his mother took very good care of him. She had money. But he speaks on everything. But the problem is he don't know about everything. So his opinion a lot of time misleads. Because he got strong opinions like I do. You know, and a lot of people take what he says as fact. But the difference between me and him is, yeah, I don't speak on shit I don't know about. Not without getting the information first. I don't know nothing about no BDs. I don't do no gang banging, bro.
Ain't nothing worth abandoning fatherhood. Nothing.
What's your take on this Travis Hunter situation? I mean, everybody's speaking on it. I guess his girl has history, and she's in music videos, twerking on guys, and leaving heart pictures on athletes' pictures. And
that wasn't real, yo. Come on, Sean, you gotta do better than that, bro. You just said two things that wasn't real. Durk ain't charging no 2 murders. That picture, that hard eyes emoji on one of them football players' page that was supposed to be by Kevin Hunter's fiance, that shit was fake. One of your platform too big for that, champ. Tighten up.
I heart hoes pictures. Don't you heart some hoes pictures?
Yeah.
I'm sure your girl hearts some pictures too. Nigga, what's wrong with hearting a picture? They've been together 5 years, he said.
Man, so come on, man. If your wife hearts a man's picture, you're not gonna like that.
I ain't gonna give a damn about her hearting that picture, cause I'm over here hearting pictures too.
This nigga stupid.
Man, I left some heart eyes emojis and some hoes inboxes responding to them stories. Man, let me just say this. In the public's eye, I seem like an unfaithful man. So I'm sure in my woman's ear, there's some people saying you need to leave him. Man, you can't tell a motherfucker nothing about their person, about their woman, their girl, their hoe, or their bitch. You can't get involved in that. What I told you once before, whenever dick and pussy is involved, stay out of it. Whether that's a domestic abuse situation, you gotta stay out of it. So let me just break this situation down. He said they've been together 5 years. How are they fresh out of high school? Come on, man, let these people grow and develop and evolve past this little stage. He know what kind of hoe he got. She said he used to drive to the parties. And he sit in the car and read the playbooks or play on his phone while she in there dancing on this drunk. He used to sit there. You think when she walk back to the car and she be sloppy drunk? Man, you don't know if she a squirter or what. You don't know what that little pussy do for that boy, man. Shit. And he don't do drugs, and he don't do none of that. He got an athletic dick, probably all night. So, man, let them be. And he doing what every smart young man supposed to do, get married at an early age. He really like her because it's from what I hear in the story, she didn't like him at first because he ain't the best looking little nigga. He funny looking little motherfucker, big head, big lips. Yeah, he ain't the cutest nigga that can appeal to, to that kind of, beauty. So he chased her. She had no idea who he was. Her brother told him who she was. Hey, girl, that's Travis Hunter. You don't know who that is? She said, nah, I don't know who that is. So he courted her, went after her, and he conquered. Shit, he won this little broad, homie. They've been together 5 years. How we gonna come in and try to disrupt 5 years of history? Most of us are no good in our relationship. Or we done been, baby mama wasn't no good. Put another baby in her. Most of us done got with a broad, had another baby by another. Put a baby in her after another nigga. While we was young. Man, let him grow up and evolve, homie. And let him make his own mistakes. Stop trying
one shot, I
to
agree
prevent
with you,
people
one
from
shot.
making their mistake because you made the same mistake. Stay out their business. That's all I'm saying. And he know what she is. He know what he got. Cause one nigga drive his girl to the party and stay in the car in college. And them frat boys in there like, man, them frat niggas is some rotten motherfuckers when it come to trying to on somebody. Yeah, them cute dogs and all, man, them cappers, man, shit, all them niggas are bitch. And he's sitting in the car.
This the thing, though, one shot, yo. A lot of that shit Charleston White does, he does just for attention, yo. Like, listen. Excuse me. This the thing, yo. If Charleston White, right? If Charleston White really cared, like, all those years he was doing that community work. All those years. Now he got the money. You're not going to stop once you get the money. Charleston White was doing that shit because he was an attention seeker. He was an attention seeker. That's why in the video I did earlier when I was talking about finesse 2 times and Charleston White, yo, intent matters, yo. Why people do things matter. It's like a motherfucker. You ask somebody for $50. They give you the $50. Right? Shit. They give you the $50, right? What's up, Sunday? But every chance they get, they remind you that, yo, I just gave you $50 the other day. You know what I mean? Every chance they get. And then you find out they out that bitch telling motherfuckers like, hey, you know, I gave yo $50. Yo couldn't pay his da-da-da-da-da, whatever. Now you looking at him like, damn. The fuck you even give me that shit for if that's what you was gonna do? You feel me? Like, you didn't give me that shit with good intentions because intent matters, man. Why people do things matter. No, it's bigger. It's not just that it's getting done. It's why did you do it? Did you do it just to tell everybody you did it? Or did you do it because your heart was really in it? That matters, yo. When you looking at the full picture, when you analyzing the situation, the reason why people did things matters, man. Who else doing what? It's a lot of people doing community work. Charles, you think he's the only person in the world doing community work? So, yo, it's so many ways to attack the situation that's going on in the community. You don't got to be front line. You know, it's people that do it front line. There's people that do it, you don't never see their face. But the reason why you doing it still matters, man. Charles White is an attention seeker. Everything that I've seen from him screams attention seeking. everything. The beefs with the gangs in Oak Cliff, the going down to the, it all lines up to the same shit he does online. It all lines up. That's why I refuse to believe that he's playing a character. He ain't playing a character, because was he playing a character back then too? Because he doing the same shit. So he ain't playing a character. He's a clout chaser. He seeks attention. Whatever he needs, or whatever situation presents itself, he's gonna take it. If he can use that situation to bring attention to himself, he's gonna do it. So if it's standing up the gangs, if it's going down City Hall, if it's running a play online, it's all the same. It's all the same. I ain't chasing nothing. I'm telling the truth. Come on, Ariel, stop. Ever, you don't gotta do that, bro. You don't gotta do that, yo. People can disagree, bro. People can disagree, bro. You ain't gotta do that. Like that's gonna scare people off, bro. It's gonna make people not want to talk. Like, you can't do that, bro.
This is like his first, I don't want to say his first girlfriend, but I think people are trying to put him on game. I see a lot of successful athletes speaking out about what could possibly happen.
I see a lot of unsuccessful athletes with no woman. They might been good in football, but these niggas ain't got no bitch. Every nigga I see talking don't have a wife.
Cause I got a purpose, bro. I got a purpose. I got a reason I came to the internet. I didn't come to the internet to monetize. You know, I came to the internet because I didn't like the representations that we had of black people on the internet. I didn't like the lies that was being told about what was going on in these communities that was being told on the internet. It's a reason I'm on the internet. That's why I cover these stories and these topics the way I do. You can go back to my first video. I never wavered. You can go to the first video I ever posted. I never fucking wavered. This is me in real life. This is not a character I'm giving to y'all. Say what he is doing is wrong for him. I ain't say what he was doing was wrong. I said he attention seeking. That's what the fuck I said he is. And he'll go above and beyond just to get it. It's a clout chaser. And if y'all paying attention, y'all seeing what clout chasing is doing to the world, to the black community specifically. Clout chasing is killing the black community. Y'all don't see that? We just watched Wack 100 beat. We just watched a dude get beat up for clout. A dude got beat up and stripped for clout. And y'all don't think that's a problem? Y'all think that's okay? I keep trying to explain to y'all. Wait until year 10. And he's still chasing it, real. He's still chasing it. It's obvious. It's obvious. But see, it's the thing, CB. But that's why he did. That's why he did all the things he done. But he presented like he did it because I was caring about it. I was trying to work the community. You did that shit to bring attention to yourself, champ. The same shit you doing online, that shit not respected. I don't respect none of that shit he did because his heart wasn't pure. Because if his heart was pure, he would still be on that course. He would still be on that course. He wouldn't say fuck the community. I was broke when I was doing that. That would never come out of his mouth. See, this is the thing, y'all. And I always gotta explain this. Yo, you can't clout chase and be a man of integrity. You can't do both. Because there's going to be them times where you got to struggle between, do I take this opportunity to chase clout? or do I stand on morals? Do I take this opportunity to chase clout, and do I stand on morals? And yo, clout chasing overrides judgment. It overrides judgment. Look at the drill rappers. Look at YBC Dude. Look at Julio Fulio. Do you think they thought that was? Do you think they thought they was going to do that shit and not get killed eventually, or was the what's the word? The motherfucking the clout aspect was so strong that they just couldn't resist it. Even if they knew that I can possibly get killed, I'm gonna do it anyway because I can get views. That shit dangerous, man. That shit not cool. Shit not cool, man. Shit is a problem. And it's growing. Because on the other end of it, you got kids that's watching. And if they're not being taught about honor, loyalty, integrity, and they looking to the internet, oh, they gonna know what's clout chasing. That's all the fuck they gonna know. You didn't look out for them, bro. That was a clout move, CB. That was a clout move. Because if it wasn't, it wouldn't have turned out the way it did publicly. That's what I'm saying. With Charleston White has tricked y'all with this bullshit. That was another clout move. That was a horrible idea to get them mothers together and get them on this screen and have them crying all over the internet. Yeah, CB, but intent matters. Intent matters, man. That's the difference between first-degree murder and self-defense. Your intent, right? The difference between first-degree murder and self-defense is your intent. Intent matters in everything, yo. Why people do things matter, yo. He bought them cars and took them back. A one shot. I don't know what world you living in, but I always knew it was mothers behind these motherfucking songs crying. I don't know what awareness. Same mothers in real life. Like that shit ain't bring no motherfucking awareness. I ain't put you in timeout, Mr. Magnificent. Ever did that. Ever stop putting people in timeout, man. Let them rock. As long as they don't troll, you know, they can disagree, yo. You can disagree without trolling.
How you gonna override Dion, nigga? You think Dion ain't talking to him? Nigga, Dion a game-related nigga, sharp nigga. You think Dion ain't talking to him? So why everybody else got something to say? He got one of the best male mentors in the world, Deion Sanders. Well, listen, nigga, they been together 5 years. How you gonna come tell a nigga what to do with his broad, nigga? We been together 5 years, fresh out of high school. Come on now. You wrong for even speaking on that. Nigga, I'm not leaving my bitch because y'all got an opinion about my hoe. Fuck, I'm gonna leave my because y'all don't like her. You don't know what she do for me. Come on, man. You want me to just abandon my broad and we've been together 5 years. Y'all only seen her on camera. I know her up close and personal. So now, I mean, everybody trying to advise him wrong. Man, whenever dick and pussy is involved, it ain't your business. You can't figure what to do with his broad. I don't think that's what that did, y'all. You know how many...
So that interview with Tuka Mother that Sean Cotton put out was despicable, bro. That was horrible, yo. To see that woman on that motherfucker crying like that, that shit didn't raise no awareness. That was them taking advantage of that. That was them taking advantage of the opportunity. I hated that video. I think I did a video about that video. That shit, man, that shit was despicable. Yo, that was disgusting, dirty work, man. Yeah, he dropped jewels, yo. But the problem is, he see, yo. The problem is, yo, he mixed a lot of bullshit in there. And I believe, now this is my personal belief, that this is how we get caught with these plain ass guys, because they play on us 50% of the time or 75% of the time, and then 25% of the time they got a real message. So how do you decide if this person real or fake? You know, that's how we always end up with sellouts at the top, because we allow people to play both sides. Yo, we can't allow people to play both sides, man. It's either you over here or you over there. You can't be over here and over there. No, that shit don't work. I fuck with consistency. If your message is consistent, that's why I always say I fuck with urban politicians. His message is consistent. It's not all over the place. Once this shit is all over the place, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Because I fuck everything you say now, because who the fuck is... It's not making sense. And we don't have time to be chewing the meat and spitting out the bones. We ain't got time for that. It's cold red in some of these communities. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, but motherfuckers is dying. Clout chasing is a huge problem. And Charleston White is one of the fucking biggest ones doing it. So I can't respect him. I can't respect him. He one of the best. I don't give a fuck how much real shit he says sometimes. He is one of the biggest clout chasers. He's been admitted it. He's one of the biggest clout chasers that we have in the black community. And I think he was sent. I don't think he was organic, because YouTube and the internet don't allow you to blow like that. If they did, everybody would do it. This man came out dissing everybody, talking about Asians, blacks, whites, and got to deal with Rock Nation. You think that's not how that shit work, y'all. I'm gonna be the first to tell you that shit does not work that way.
Many men, women have been told to leave this nigga alone, leave that nigga alone, and she won't leave him alone. They got 5-year history. Man, let him keep developing and growing. He know what he got. That's all I'm gonna say. He know what he got.
Dez Bryant spoke out, and I guess him and Dez Bryant was basically just saying, like, yo, I've been through this before. Being trapped. A woman not liking you, they're only with you because of who you are and what you have.
How
and what
y'all
you can
know
do
that
for them.
Bro don't like? How Dez Bryant? Man, Dez Bryant got mama issues. I remember that nigga jumped on his mama out here and made the news. Man, can't be saying. My bitch been my for 5 years. Stay out my business, Dez Bryant. Most of the talking don't have a woman, or not married, or haven't been married a long time. Man, go talk to them who been married, like granddad and them got married at 22 and they still married to Mabel. Man, them you listen to, but man, you don't listen to no athlete that was a whoremongering athlete that a lot of hoes. Man. Dez was wrong for speaking on that. Cause like the shooter boy said, the Sanders.
Yo, this nigga is dangerous, Mr. Magnificent. He's dangerous because look how many people taking up for the fuck shit. This man is 80% fuck shit, and y'all taking up for him. That's dangerous. 80% plays. Let me show y'all something. Charleston White fight on stage. Y'all think this was real?
I know we got some prison guards in the class. I know we got some
motherfucking 50-50.
All right.
I already got your back.
Hey, don't break. Don't break.
I already got your back here. I don't give a damn about getting thrown, nigga. I done already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga. You paid to see me. Lakers, chairs, and wine ass, nigga. Pull out some money, though. Pull out some money, though. Pull out some money, though, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. Pull out some money. Pull up. I hit you in your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga. I hit you in your goddamn head. What's that, nigga? Hit you in your goddamn head. What's that, nigga?
Whole thing staged. Whole thing staged. Fuck these type of people, y'all. Fuck this shit. A motherfucker that'll do that shit to bring attention to themselves is a dangerous motherfucker, in my opinion. I don't see how y'all don't see it. Shit wasn't real. Shit was fake as a motherfucker. But he sit there and did interviews on it. Did interviews talking about it. Like it was like this is a real situation. Totally staged. Fake as a motherfucker. Yeah, it was lame. See, I don't know, yo. Yo, coming from my city, yo, I don't like goofiness. I go, this is that's nonsense to me. Shit not funny. It's not entertainment. It's nonsense. Because my thing is, yo, you don't have to trick people. You don't have to trick people. People watch wrestling. WWF, WWE. People watch wrestling. You know how I know it was staged? Because we living in a world where if you do something like that to Charleston White, you can make some money. You can get rich. If they're not get rich, but you can make a couple of dollars. These guys ain't going to interviews. We didn't hear from these guys. They just faded away gracefully, just like all the rest of the plays he was involved in. See, yo, what y'all gotta understand is, yo, it takes a rare person for me to be able to be sitting here telling y'all about a story that I know is completely made up. Everybody can't do that. Like, I can't get up here and be like, yo, you know, I got locked up for 7 murders. Look at y'all did. Look at the screen like this. Then give you a backstory. Yeah, you know, dude tried to rob me. He pulled a gun out. I pulled my gun out. I shoot at him, hit him. The bullet ricocheted off him, hit the other person. And I'm really sitting here telling y'all this story that y'all listening to. Y'all taking it in. Whole time lying like a motherfucker. When I press in, I'm gonna be laughing and joking like I can't believe they brought it. Yo, that's a dirty motherfucker, man. That is a dirty motherfucker. Is that a person you want to support? Is that somebody that you want to support, Mr. Magnificent? You support that. So if I was just going ahead and just start lying to you, you would come over here and watch and listen and share my messages. You would share my videos, right? But what if I was over here? What if I was over here presenting the story like it was the truth? Yo, I can't believe yo people done felt that deep into this shit. Like, yo, since when has that shit ever been acceptable? Since when has it ever been acceptable? He might as well be a fucking politician. When did we start accepting motherfuckers that just lied to you for views? And y'all is okay with it. I'm fine. It's content. Shit wasn't real. You know how it wasn't real? Because I reached out to the guys that posted did it. That's how I know it wasn't real. I reached out to the guys that posted did it. You know what they try to tell me? Yo, we want $10,000. $10,000, yo. You think somebody gonna pay you $10,000 for that? No. They just knew ain't no way nobody gonna pay no $10,000. So that way, that's just their way of going away peacefully. I'm talking about the Charleston White stage fight where he was on stage and he threw the vase and the poser jumped on stage and beat him up and all that dumbass shit. It was fucking fake. It was a stage play. It just amazed me the amount of people that's okay with that shit, man. Like, they only sell you that shit so they can monetize off. That's the only reason they doing it. They selling you this lie of it's just the internet. But let me tell you another thing, right? They're not doing this shit to white people. Where's the white Charleston White? Where's the white Whack 100? Where's the Asian Charleston White? Where's the Asian Whack 100? This the funny thing. Like, y'all don't even realize what the fuck going on. Yo, they burning our internet down. Giving us a whole bunch of fucking plant-ass people. Giving us a whole bunch of plants. Boosting them to the top of the algorithm. Running up their numbers. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. Meanwhile, we got real people out here with real stories, with real messages, with, you know, real things that people can get and learn from, and it can be entertaining. But as long as we supporting that bullshit, then we ain't never gonna get around to the real. Yeah, it should be. They should be out there. We should know them. They should be getting posted all over social media. Realism. Late coming. No, CB, because a lot of these niggas ain't right, man. That's the shit I'm trying to explain to y'all, man. And China Mac went all the way to China. You don't even see him no more. China Mac is no longer in the United States. And he was getting marketed to us. Like, yo, the problem is, y'all. Oh, what the fuck that, Exactly. I agree, Volvo. They burning out internet down with fuck shit. And we supporting it. Cause we think it's real. They out here running plays on us. They think we fucking stupid. That's the funny thing about it. The same people that y'all supporting and y'all going to bat for running these plays on y'all, look at y'all like y'all fucking stupid. Charleston White done said it. I didn't heard him. Man, fuck these ignorant motherfuckers, Sean. I told you what you're supposed to do. Am I lying? I know I ain't the only one that heard him say that. And it's like y'all still up this bitch. And he's right. He's right. And it shows in the comments. And y'all still don't get it. What? One shot, you must not be over here. I went in on her motherfucking ass. I can't remember. It was one of them interviews. It was in the early, and it was in the beginning. Charleston White talks to Say Cheese about ignorant people. It's one of the motherfucking interviews. It wasn't no year ago. I mean, 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. I ain't gonna be able to find it. That man got too many interviews. I know I saying it. You know I ain't gonna make it up. That's the least you should know that. I ain't gonna make it up. He definitely said it. And if you watch Charles White, you should have seen him say it. It's just this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said it. Like, but this is what I'm saying. This is how they all feel. All the ones that run these plays, they look at people like fucking cattle. That's what y'all here for. You know, y'all here just to monetize. That's the only good y'all to the world. They didn't adopted white Jewish business practices. You know, that's the Jew thinking. You know, all these people are here just to make me money. And if I gotta manipulate, mislead, misguide, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. And that's what Charleston White does. But these motherfuckers haven't caught on yet. They haven't caught on yet. Motherfuckers are still with this bitch backing them. And he done said continuously how the fuck he feel about you. The motherfucker go live and don't talk. Like, he shows you. Like, he's not no fucking... He ain't for the fucking people. But motherfuckers don't want to believe it. I think it was this interview.
No way.
But don't none of that shit look cool to me, homie. That's all I'm saying. I want in.
So
I want to ooh-wee my diamond like Sauce Walker with Johnny Dang nigga in the office. For the good quality shit over there. Would have made it would have been way better.
You said everybody. You said everybody. He didn't respond.
Bro, I'm gonna backslide.
Well, you are a shock jock. Doesn't that kind of hurt the brand that you are apologizing now?
I might do it again. That's what makes the brand so good. Yeah, nigga. Didn't you hear me say that nigga to that nigga? Oh yeah, nigga. I'm gonna offend it. I'm gonna do it again. How many God is working on me? Yeah, nigga. I ain't just right now, nigga. Hell no, I'm gonna offend again. I'm gonna offend again. I'm just like the alcoholic, nigga. That's all part of the growth. I'm gonna backslide.
Oh man, so after the interview, you was walking down Hoover? You was in the Hoover?
It'll come out. I didn't know apologizing felt good. Our cast experience, none of them have articulation. They don't have guests that have substance conversation. It's either gang banging, porn, elevate and progress from just doing all over again. This is NWA and Jerry out. They direct and specific. Same with.
But you don't think the country thrives off violence? You know, with so much money made in the prison system.
No.
You don't think so?
Look, this say some of the dumbest shit. Like, this guy, I can't believe y'all fuck with this guy, man. Like, for real.
It's where most people get government assistance, government entitlement programs are pushed by way of liberal and democratic policies. That's where you see violence amongst our people at. And that's documented. Every major city, you look at it, homie, it's a somebody who votes Democrat, whether they white or black, but they're aligned and tied to this liberal policies that's being projected.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no rappers, bro. I say drill music need to be banned. Like, that's what I'm saying. My stance is consistent. Like, you can't come over here with that rap talk with me. I say drill music need to be banned completely. That's that dumbass Charleston White talking point. Well, they don't say nothing to the rappers. Shit, yeah, the fuck I do.
Propagated to us as if it's the only option that we have in this country.
But you don't think the country thrives off violence? You know, with so much money made in the prison system.
Nah.
That's a goddamn lie.
Nah. This country thrives off capitalism.
That's a goddamn lie.
Consumerism. You saw how peaceful it was.
Let's find out how much they make yearly in prisons. How much money? What shit? Fucked up. How much money does the prison population, not prison population.
According to prisonpolicy.org, in 14 states, the prison population grew by 5% or more in 2022, with just 9 states and the Federal Bureau of Prisons accounting for 91% of all prison growth nationwide.
How much money is there in privatized prisons?
$374 million. According to YaleDailyNews.com, private prisons make an estimated $374 million in profit each year, with profits increasing along with an increase in prisoners. Private prisons are for profit. Prison owners have a larger incentive.
How much do prisons get paid to house each inmate?
$60 to $70 per inmate per day. According to PrisonInside.com, on average, it costs between $60 to $70 per inmate per day for a private prison to house, feed, and secure people. Many state contracts with these companies are structured so there is a guaranteed minimum occupancy rate at prisons, ensuring revenue regardless of actual crime rates.
Yo, that's a whole different conversation, pimping. We ain't talking about that no more. We talked about that yesterday.
Everybody had money after the pandemic, during the pandemic. Violence kind of went down a little bit when everybody had money. Yeah, they bought guns. Yeah, they bought.
So you don't think that letting people who turn 18 have guns?
So why not? The rewards outweighed the abuse. That's why when she got the money, she kept silent. She ain't said nothing.
Trying to find where he said make money off.
Charge that happened too long ago.
I'm trying to find the part where he said, man, shit, fuck them ignorant motherfuckers, Sean. You gotta make money on them motherfuckers. I told you. You need the ignorant. that's the people that support him. And they don't even realize y'all don't even realize that's who he's referring to. The motherfucking ignorant. Real clips. And anybody else that support that shit, he's talking to you. I'm over this bitch trying to wake y'all up and y'all want to be asleep. Motherfuckers want to be asleep. Oh, shit. Motherfuckers want to be asleep. They don't want to be woke up. Motherfuckers want plays ran on them. Just continue letting them run plays on you then, man. They the only ones benefiting. Who's benefiting? Like, yo, it's like Charleston White is like the dope dealer that give out turkeys on holidays. He's selling dope all throughout the year, Monday through Friday. But then on holidays, he giving out turkeys. That's Charleston White. Which means he's burning the community down every day, all day, with his dumbass antics and his fake stunts. And his fucking damn. And his plays. But then every now and then he give you something real. And y'all motherfuckers just excuse him. That's what he does, man. And he's going to continue to do it until motherfuckers wake up and realize that's what the fuck he doing. He's going to continue to do it. See, the thing is, I used to support Charleston White. I got videos. I got videos on my page right now of me praising Charleston White for some of his takes. But when it changed with me, you know when everything changed with me and Charleston White? I did a video on Charleston White, right? Some of Charleston White people used to follow me on Facebook. So I did a video. This was his Facebook name was Rat Williams. God damn. I did a video, right? And look at this shit, y'all. It's going down out this bitch. It's windy as a motherfucker. Looks spooky out that bitch, don't it? So look, right? I did a video. Oh shit. Oh yeah, so what I'm saying, some of his people used to follow me, like Dr. O. I don't know if he still fuck with Dr. O because Charles White falls out with everybody. But he had got Quick Flip Vino locked up. Tricked him out the streets. This is after the Soulja Boy situation. After he made Soulja Boy, which I think that was real. He started trolling online. So when Quick Flip Vino and them started trolling back, Charleston White tells them to meet him in Atlanta. They say he can't come to Atlanta. Charles White said, I'm coming to Atlanta. Charleston White goes into a mall and act like he's walking around the mall in Atlanta. So these guys go to the mall in Atlanta. Charleston White takes the video and sends this shit to the police. Now Quick Flip Vino was locked up. Everybody seems to forget this though. Everybody seems to forget that's what he did. Because yet and still, he'd get on these interviews. He said on this interview and said, I ain't never sent nobody to jail. I ain't never snitched on nobody. Yo, but he's Quick Flip Vino went to prison and set. No bailed him. And he tricked him. Now, some people will say, well, you know, that was his fault. It was. Yo, but did we not hold accountable the black man that did that shit to him? Do we not hold accountable the black man that did that shit to another black man? He got the man sent to prison from a whole nother fucking state. You tried. See if it worked. I keep trying to tell you, y'all, these niggas are agents. You try to get somebody sent to prison from another state. I bet you they don't make a move. I don't know what they planned on doing, but he egged it on. The same shit he did in Texas in that police interrogation. When the police was like, come on now, Charleston, like you told these guys to come around here. You say you told these guys to come around here. Now you're trying to play victim. Because that's what the fuck Charleston White does. That's his repertoire. He talks shit, play victim. Talk shit, run to the police. He's a bitch. I don't see how people don't see that. And that's dirty work, man. You act like you want to smoke with these boys. He act like he want to smoke with these boys just to get these boys to meet at a particular destination, and he sent the fucking video to the police. Said they was threatening him. And they locked him up for it. That's the sick part. They locked him up for it. I bet me or you got the power to get somebody arrested from another state. They ain't gonna take us serious. Look, man, this person threatened me from another state. Look, it's all on video. It's a lot, a nasty, what the fuck, nasty butt rappers. Yo, it's a lot of people that take him serious, man. A lot of people take him serious. A lot of people say he real. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Now, real love him. Real be like, yo, he agree with you a lot. Yo, but I don't have the fuck shit on. I don't deal in the fuck shit. I'm just saying, yo. That's when I was like, oh, I forgot the other part. So I put the video up and I tagged him in it, right? So Charleston White, under the Rant Williams page on Facebook, was like, who the fuck is you? Like, nigga, you on my post. Fuck you talking about who the fuck is me? Who the fuck is nigga? Fuck you, nigga. So he like, he come back with, I hope your mother die. Thinking that was going to get me to like zap out. But I'm a grown ass man, bro. Like, you can't trick me to make me mad like that. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck you thought? I said, yo, what the fuck you thought that was going to do? So once he's saying he couldn't get me upset, he blocked me. And ever since then, I've been on his ass. Because he's a fucking clown. And I think he the police. Just like Whack 100. I think they all work under the same agency. Whack 100, Gangsta Williams. I think they all working for the same fucking agency. Yeah, and he tried to get me. He tried to get me. He tried to get me out my character by saying he hope my mother die. So, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, y'all. And see, that's another thing. People don't even understand that part of it. People don't understand that all these people that we seeing and watching and supporting, they ain't on the same side. Yeah, Cash, but people don't believe him. People think it's a character. I think, my honest opinion, I think Charleston White made a deal with them people. Excuse me. Yo, it's so strange that these guys, either they get on after getting out of jail, or they have some type of police encounter. They all their stories is the same. either they getting out of jail or they had some type of police encounter before their YouTubes took off. Terrence Williams, Trenches News, Butter, all just was getting out of jail. Whack 100 had a police encounter. Shit, you must ain't seen the last one. Fuck you talking about? A real. How the fuck do Charleston White still got his gun license? In every video, same thing with the rappers. A lot of them, yeah. In every single video, real, Charleston White got caught with a firearm. In every single video, they said that you aren't supposed to have a firearm. Every video. Go back and look at him. Go back and look at him. You think I'm lying? Every video they say he ain't supposed to have a firearm. Oh, come on, one shot. So one shot Trenches News, y'all. I mean, one shot didn't expose itself. This nigga crazy. Why the fuck you got so many fucking pages, man? God damn, this nigga got 1 million fake pages. Trenches News another one. They work for the same agency. Yo, what you mean, yo? You can't keep getting locked up for guns. Yeah, CB. Whack 100. I'm glad you said that, CB, because most people don't even realize that. Most people don't even realize that that video that Whack 100 them put out stamped that he's the police. It stamped it. Yeah, we're going to let him rock. Yeah, it stamped it. Most people don't even realize it, though. Yo, but you can't I don't give a fuck what state you in, real. You can't keep getting locked up with illegal firearms and get your fucking gun rights. He ain't get found guilty on nothing. All these times he sleep at the wheel with a gun on him. He beat that case. He pulls a gun on somebody, beats that case. Yo, he's the fucking police, bro. The hell, like, yo, why people don't see that, man? He just beating everything. Y'all see, y'all. It's just gonna be fucked up. He gonna be probably 20 million hours up by the time people realize it. Just need y'all. You ready to start blocking all your pages, man. I ain't no criminal advocate. I ain't say he shouldn't have beat his cases. I just say he just beating everything. You know, where I'm from, yo, when niggas just be beating hella cases, that shit be strange. You know what I mean? You beating cases. How you beat a gun case where you sleep at the wheel? Like, how the fuck you beat that? You sleep at the wheel with the bitch. Like, that should be open and shut. What the fuck you talking about? You sleep at the wheel with the gun. What's your defense? He told the cop in the other tape that, oh, I ain't know you had to have a gun right. I ain't know you had to be licensed. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. That man the police, man. Just like Trenches News. Trenches News, no, they just on the same team. He can't admit it. Niggas the fucking police. Police ass niggas. Y'all not understanding what I'm saying. No. People beat cases. People get off cases. Yo, but I don't know people. I don't know in those situations where a motherfucker keep getting caught with pistols and keep getting off. Never do a day in the penitentiary system. That's strange to me. That's very, very strange to me. Like, I don't. Maybe it's not strange to y'all, But we got 4 videos of Charleston White. And in every video, they say he's not supposed to have a gun. But yet, just when he first came out, he was showing guns all over the internet. He still do. He got all these straps in his house. And that don't raise no alarms. Okay. I looked up Texas laws on guns. You gotta I can't. I'm fucking tired. I'm just saying, real. It's a little strange. Maybe you don't think so. I think it is. I think that's very strange. Motherfucker keep getting caught with pistols and don't do a day in prison. I don't give a fuck if it's the South, the North, the East, the West. It ain't but so many times you gonna beat that bitch. Hell no, CB. These all adult cases. These all adult cases. Every police video was an adult case. And he had a firearm on him that he wasn't supposed to have. And he ain't do a day in prison. You know, maybe some people just got horseshoes up their ass, man. Whenever I get caught, they try and send me to prison. They try to send me to prison off a fucking traffic violation. Last time I got in trouble. I hit a car, they talking about a year in jail. Like that shit, I'm like, okay. I see the games you guys are playing. Won't never see me again. The fuck? I had to go to trial and get found not guilty. The fuck you made? I had a traffic case. You can pull it up. Maryland case search. Sean Mosley. It should have popped up. I had to get found not guilty in court. They was trying to give me a year's jail time. I know, y'all. They trying to, bro. Shit, we gonna put up a good fight. They trying to exit out the rail, yo, in support of the fake. Look at what Whack 100 doing with all the snitches. We talked about that last night. How Whack 100 got real people looking like rats, but rats are being supported. Like, shit is crazy. It's a crazy world we living in. That's a dirty, dirty world that we live in. Hey, yo, that little baby album ain't weak either, y'all. Hold up, man. That little baby album ain't weak. Like motherfuckers trying to say either. Niggas on bullshit talking about that album phony. Niggas on bullshit. Niggas ain't giving that man no credit. I skimmed through like 6-7 songs. I like them. Like I think niggas on some old bullshit. I meant to Ben say that at the beginning of the video. Yeah, shit. This is that's what I'm saying. Yo, later on tonight, getting tired now, yo. So later on tonight, when we go live, yo, I can take y'all to the arrest videos and show y'all that the motherfucker got every time he didn't have a police encounter, he got caught with a firearm. The last one, he got fucking pulled up for damn near trying to shoot the firearm at somebody. And I don't know how he beat that case. Nigga just beating every case. I'm telling you, that's what he decided. Yo, do y'all know Charleston White's story? How many people know Charleston White's story? His story that he told on Say Cheese was, listen to this, y'all. For people that don't know, listen to this. The story that he told on Say Cheese. He said that he got committed. He got committed, right? For 7 days. After his commitment, he gets sent to California, where he runs across, guess who? Melvin Farmer and what's the other guy name? Atula. Goes to Nipsey funeral. All of this after getting committed to the hospital. And y'all don't think that shit's strange. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this shit. And then Sean Cotton say, and that's when you, he like, yeah. I wish Sean Cotton would have finished that sentence. Because I swear I want to know what does, and that's when you, yeah, means. Like, I really do want to know what that means. Like, for real. What the fuck does that mean? He said, and that's when you, yeah. I think that's, I think he mean, and that's when you became informant. That's what I think it means. And that's when you decide to work with them people? Yeah. That's when they got me. That's when they got me. Let me see. Excuse me. Let me see. I sent it to my man. He said, and that's when you? Yeah. I just want to know, and that's when he what? Why the fuck do that shit do that? Like, you can't even fucking... Like, it's skipping. I'm gonna be skipping stories. I said, and that's when you? Yeah. I pull it up. I be saying yo hella shit. You tell me where the fuck that shit at. Alright, look, man. Shit. What the fuck you mean? Charles White got hella cases, boy. All in Tarrant County. Like, yo, what the fuck? Y'all see, y'all. I know more about y'all fucking guy than y'all did. This nigga got hella cases. Hella cases. Where the fuck is the whole video at? Damn, y'all can't even remember which one it was. He always up this bitch. You know that motherfucker so goddamn much. He was like, it wasn't 4 months ago. No, it wasn't that long ago. Charles White got hella cases. Assault cases and all that shit. This nigga got on a fucking... Damn, yo. Let me see. I'm gonna find it on my page. Charleston White. I think it's called Charleston White Comes Clean. Oh, yeah, it is. Charles White talks being a Fed agent. Hey, y'all funny as shit. Hey, look. There you go, right here.
Traveling around the country. And, I come back, I ain't got...
Hold up. What interview is that? He got on a blue jacket. He got on blue. Hold on, I want to go to the real
Yeah, so
interview.
that was real anger, and not even just the court videos, but you driving in the car and shit.
Yeah, that was frustration and anger.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw you, the PS5 video. When the PS5 came
that
out,
was frustration and
and you
anger.
was talking about
I couldn't buy my boy now. Dad, no. I go get the PS1 from the pawn shop.
Probably took the video
Yeah,
down.
nigga, yeah, that was frustration and anger. Poverty. I was a poverty-stricken father, nigga.
So-
Man, homie, you think James ever was so goddamn mad on Good Times every day?
So wait,
That's why he sold out.
Okay.
The whole
Time trial can be very lucrative.
anything, Jordan, anything that like that cost money, I couldn't get my baby. I despised it.
So when did
thought
you
they took the
first,
video
when did
down?
you realize that? When did you smile and you was like,
They must have took it down.
life is good?
Once he signed the dotted line. Listen to him.
Like, was there a moment
Listen to
when you
y'all,
realized,
man.
like, yeah, like,
when I quit working in the community, so when I got out the crazy, I think I spent like 7 days in there.
Look, he blew up right after that.
I knew it was a target on my back because my medical file says I'm homicidal and suicidal by ideation and preparation. So when they pulled me up today, just think I'm playing revolutionary radical. So I'm holding security for a family. I reached out to the Nation of Islam. I reached out to everybody who we thought would protect the black families. They wouldn't let Dacian's mother and father, they wouldn't let them even have a funeral. He killed a high-ranking mother police officer. A bad mother. So,
Did they take this interview down?
so nigga, when I got out there, homie, I said, nigga, I'm finna sacrifice myself. I know
He
he
sold out.
Sacrifice. Come speak. So nigga made me move to California. For one,
Look,
I realized I don't know
he got out the crazy house and he made a move to California. Check y'all man out. Listen to his story.
what kind of drugs they was.
That's what he sold out. Telling y'all, man. Now he up there with the other blood. Trying to tell y'all, man. Listen to his story. Yo, yesterday. Damn, we ain't got the whole. They took that interview down. Where this interview at, y'all? How come we can't find it? Why we can't find that interview? We got the black jacket on. They took it down? Where's it at? Where'd it go? That Charleston White came clean about his involvement with police. This ain't it. They took it down. I wonder why, man. I wonder why they took that interview down. Let's see if I got it on my page. Because it's clout, y'all. He's doing it for clout. He's doing it for clout, man. Yeah, I want to say cheese. That video where he said that ain't up no more. Mysteriously, they took it down. Prove Charleston White is a plant. Here you go. Oh, no, they got it up. Hold on. Oh, no, they got it up. Thought they took it down. Hold on. So it's the interview when he got the black jacket on. Watch this. I want y'all to listen to this story, y'all. And I want y'all honest opinion. Do this story. How did this story sound to y'all? Maybe I'm tripping. You know, I could be tripping, y'all. I trip sometimes. You know? Maybe I'm tripping, but this story sounds wild to me. And then he says, And that's when he was like, yeah. Oh, no, they did take it down. That shit not up no more. They did take it down. That shit wasn't no goddamn 4 months ago. Yeah, that video wasn't that long ago. Alright, so fuck it. Shit. They chilling, y'all. We've been live for a while. Alright, let's go back to this. Hit that like button, y'all. So I can show y'all peoples. I'm glad I got some Charleston White supporters here. Then they took the video down. That video was December 11th. Fuck they take it down for? But look. Where they find these guys at, y'all? Like, yo, this shit is insane. Listen to him. Check him out. Alright, now ain't no regular citizen. He's a fucking police officer. Yeah.
How they find you? They been putting my address online forever.
Cause he worked with him.
They sent that to the main house.
Did you ever go to the main house?
Yeah.
Work with him. The fuck you mean how they find you, man? Like that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Listen to him. It's a sellout. A good old boy. Yeah, man.
But you're black. I don't mean that. He black and Mexican. You can't deny the other when you're both. Especially so there's no.
Yeah, but that's not what genetics say. Like he's a
well, yeah, they don't Mexican, brown and black don't ride together against white.
That's crazy.
White.
That nigga wild, man. Yo, we come from some of the probably think short term.
Do you have a car?
Come up ignorant. I'm telling you, wouldn't even expect it. So this character that people think he's playing online. He got the he took no, he just got this video up no more. I wonder why.
Holes for your gifting needs at any.
It was no reason. It was unprovoked. It was all unprovoked shooting. I wonder why they took that interview down. Police are looking for 2 men.
When I run them holes out too, nigga.
Why was you running them off though?
Because the kids were standing on the bus stop while they walking up and down. So I was noticing.
No, he was an attention seeker. Like that's what I'm saying, yo. Like just you gotta understand, yo. Like, look, he got the look on my face. He better not say shit. He got the look on my face. He got to look at his face like, damn, that's crazy.
I told David Cook, I pray that his daughter grow up.
Here you go, listen to this.
Marry a well-hung black man with a big dick that beats you all the time. And then I went live on social media. Now they stopped me from going live. And I made a post on social media. I pray in the name of Jesus that a Fort Worth police officer dies in the line of duty. Damn,
all of this is clout. Like, listen to this. Listen to him, y'all. This is an attention-seeking motherfucker, man. This nigga not no honorable man of the community. The community called him a coon. His own community. Because they didn't fuck with him. They didn't fuck with him because he was a fucking clown. They seen through it.
And that's why they, okay.
Look, what the fuck did that mean, Sean? And that's why they, okay. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I mean, so people actually look for him. Listen to him again, y'all. Like, look, he got the look on my face. He better not say shit. He got the look on my face. He got to look at his face like, damn, that's crazy. He really an Asian. This is I'm dead serious. I'm really serious.
I told David Cook, I pray that his daughter grow up and marry a well-hung black man with a big dick that beats you all the time. And then I went live on social media. Now they stopped me from going live. And I made a post on social media, I pray in the name of Jesus that a Fort Worth police officer dies in the line of duty.
Damn,
He
man.
never came up dead.
And that's why they okay.
Yeah.
And that's why they okay. What the fuck does that mean? Real? What the fuck does, and that's why they okay. Yeah. Can you explain that, please, since you the Charleston White apologist? What the fuck does that mean? And that's why they okay. Yeah. Please help me, because that sounds like to me, and it's like he was saying that's why you decided to become a federal agent. That's what it sounded like he was raised say to finish that sentence. Yo, what the fuck I'm asking you? What the fuck you is a spokesperson? You are his spokesperson over here. You is his honorary spokesperson. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah, you is. I done made you Charleston White spokesperson on Keep It G News page. What the fuck could he have been ready to say? And why was it cut short? And why was it both? What did they both understand at that point that they couldn't tell anybody else? Cause that's what I don't know if you look at it that way, but that's what happened. They both came to some type of understanding that they couldn't tell us. Yeah. See, now you don't want to speak for him. You've been speaking for him for fucking 3 hours. Now you don't want to speak for him. Now you don't want to speak for him. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Now you don't want to speak for him now. You funny as shit. You been speaking for him all that time. That's how you always do. Whenever it get to indefensible level, now you don't want to speak no more. Get the fuck out of here, man. That man's fair agent, man. That's what you talk about. And that's why you okay. And why the fuck they take the interview down? Why they take the interview down? That was a great interview. They took the bitch down. They took the interview down because he exposed his hand too much. They had to take it down. One shot, he said, and that's when you, yeah, oh, okay. That's what he said. See, yo, because you don't care about the people. I care about the people, bro. I don't give a fuck. He ain't got no burns on my life. But some people come listen to yo for fucking advice and for real information. And they're being misled. Misguided. Yo, Ray, yo, what the fuck is 740? Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Charles White is the agent. That's my final take. ACB. Salute all the real police out there, man. Not the police that's playing undercover. Fuck them. Salute to all the real police that put on their badge and gun every day and go out there and protect and serve. Not the police that disguise themselves as members of the community, only to infiltrate the community and suck the community dry of resources, money, and everything that the community offers. Fuck those guys, because that's what the fuck Charleston White is. It's a fucking leech. And I'm out.